Not only are we surviving R. Kelly, but also all these other songs in the club. Let's find out today's songs that started fights in the club. This is True Comedy. All right, everybody, my name is Kirstan Cunningham.
I'm Nicholas Finch.
And this is the True Comedy Podcast. And today we're going to talk about those songs that you may have heard in the club and those social gatherings that you might decide it's time to pack my stuff and go home. But before we dive into that, I want to introduce a very near and dear friend to the show, a special guest, my younger brother, Korey Cunningham. Say hey, Korey.
Praise the Lord, Saints. How you doing?
Oh, she's just on the introduction.
We over here talking about fighting, and you gonna come out with praise the Lord, Saints.
Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen.
Amen again.
So, Korey, I can only imagine in your line of work and from going out with you in those great days of undergrad that if you heard a couple songs out there, it's time to tell your sister, grab her, and let's go. Right.
Oh, yes, sir.
So, we're going to start off with a couple things. Nick, you want to hit us with one of the first kind of songs on your list that might start a fight in the club?
Absolutely, man. Listen, I'm going to start off one that's kind of funny. So I can't even say the name of it because the second word is a cuss word. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to say the first word, and I'm going to go, and then I'm going to go the rest of the lyrics. Okay, it's by Ludacris. I think you've heard of it. It's called Move, Get Out the Way.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Why, Nick? Though?
Why?
Yeah.
All right, let me tell y'all something. This is a true story. So sometimes you just got folks in your way, and they need to move. But no, seriously though, this is the real deal. So when Whitney is at the house sitting in my recliner or in my certain spot, you remember when you lived with us, or in my spot on the couch, but every time she is sitting in my way anyway, it don't matter where we are. I swear to y'all, this is what I do. I can't even whistle right now. I whistle.
So you whistle the song.
No way.
Bruh. Every time I do it, bruh, she ready to fight. So that's how I know it's a fight song, because Whitney ready to knock me out. But it's so worth it, bruh. It's just
new idea now.
Hey,
don't
bruh,
even do that.
You don't need to do that.
Korey, you got one for us?
Duh.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, see, my first song. I need to set the scene for y'all.
Okay.
So, you know them tall tees they sell in BP, right?
The what? Yes, the tall tees. Yes.
And you know
the big old like shirt dresses, basically, but everybody think they should wear one.
Yeah, that match your forces or your.
Yes.
Got on some Coogee pants. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You downtown Birmingham. Then next thing you know, I'm just gonna give you the first lyrics of the song. You should already know any song that start off with Lil J on the track.
Yeah.
And then you hit that bass drum like you at band practice, but you know you at band practice. And all you hear is I like it when she rocks.
The hips, yes, because she got 32 flavors of that bootylicious bubble gum, raspberry, grape cherry.
Grape cherry, come and get it.
Yes. Why we just take it all the way back to 2007? Like I remember sitting.
That's when you gonna get into a fight over that song because somebody girlfriend, little shawty, gonna bump you. It's gonna start, and you already sweating. Everybody in the dark skin sweat.
Out there in Birmingham, it's already 100 degrees.
And no matter how many times security done patted you down at the door, somebody got something in there.
Yeah.
Bro, I would have never thought of that to be a
Me
song
neither.
that started fight. That was good.
But
but you're right though.
But see, in that same vein, here comes mine. Okay, mine's a combination. All right, any of those line dance songs like Cha Cha Slide, The Bunny Hop, Cupid Shuffle, K-Wang. That's going to start a fight in the club because someone's going to step on somebody's toe. What? Someone going to turn the wrong way. Someone going to dip the wrong time. It's going to start a fight.
Somebody going to catch your elbow.
Yes, definitely.
You know what? I want to know where in the heck y'all have been going because I ain't never in my life seen a fight to a line.
We ain't talking about it.
All I'm saying is that I went to the
University of Cincinnati.
I went to the University of Cincinnati, man. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I've watched so much hair go in a ponytail so quick.
Bro, y'all wild. I like it.
real quick.
Y'all ain't got nothing to do up there but play in the snow and fight, huh?
That's all for us to do.
Jeez.
And drink beer.
And that don't help.
But Korey, I'm just wondering,
that didn't turn out well.
No, you just be careful up there in Boston or wherever you is now, where it's cold and playing out there in the snowy snow. Oh, you up in the woods?
Man, they got us up here in this. What's that movie with the black boy in the white girl house?
Get Out.
I call this place Get Out Land. They said, "Hey, Korey, you got traded to the New England Patriots." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'm going to Boston." No, I'm in Livingston. I'm in Livingston of the North.
Oh Lord.
Where that Sonic at?
That's okay. That's okay. Though. You finna get your ring, so we ain't even tripping.
Yeah, you right. You right about that,
Bro,
okay.
let me ask you this real quick. I ain't going there. I'm protecting you with that one. But let me ask you this. Like, the serious talk. Like, man, how does it feel to know you have folks down here that grew up, I know everybody hated the Patriots, man. That's just, nobody liked the Patriots for real. I mean, you respected what they did, but nobody liked them. So how you go from the team that drafted you, Arizona, all the way up to playing with Tom Brady and having to block for him?
So basically, you went from a D2 college to a D1.
No, let's not disrespect Arizona now.
I'm not. That's a great team.
Like, what was that like just for you going from, all right, let's try to go some win the game.
Hottest of hot to the coldest of cold.
Hey, y'all talking about trying to go undefeated up there.
Man, it's a culture shock, to be honest, but like, I knew New England was always good, but now that I'm here, I know why they good. Like, the standard has been set. If you ain't, like, they take this saying it's the Patriot way or no way. They take that to the bank and they live with that. Like, okay, they just run stuff. So the way they run stuff up here is so much more different, and like, it's a standard. Like, you either do it their way or bye. You head back down 65.
You packing yourself sitting at the plantation at 10:49.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, the standard's been set. Being there with Tom Brady, they see what type of leader that he is, and all the guys, you and Edelman, playing with guys like Dante Hightower, all this AB, Josh Gordon, all of them guys, like, just being here with them, and you see how they work, and you ain't got no option but to get with the program.
Okay.
You know what's really crazy is, like, this is how it's been weird for me with you in the NFL now. It's because you grew up, and those guys in the NFL, they just names that you always hear on the TV, and you never really know them. But Korey out here, man, when he got traded, he had David Johnson on his daggone Instagram, upset about it. That joke is just crazy to me. Yeah. That's just a running back in the NFL, fantasy football. Man, this is somebody he actually had a relationship
somebody he knows,
with.
somebody that shook his hand.
But that's crazy. Like, what was that like? Just that culture shock. Like, this is real.
It's real. Like, it got me when I first got drafted out to Arizona. Last year when I ended up being a starter, like, I'm on the field with Larry Fitzgerald when he threw his first touchdown pass and everything. Wow. I'm on the field blocking for David Johnson, just on the field blocking against Patrick Peterson at practice, just playing against these guys, and then it becomes a regular and stuff. Having those guys like Larry and David and all them hit me up and reach out to me when I got traded and stuff. Like, it was crazy.
It's that next level. Well.
Oh yeah.
So, I know one thing. You got to transition because I got one.
Yeah, you go ahead.
When you playing for the Patriots, you can't. There's one thing you can be or can't be is never scared, and that's what's next on my list. Bone Crusher, never scared, because
I ain't never scared.
I ain't never
scared.
I forgot all. Matter of fact, I'm about to go download that in my iTunes.
There you go. Got
all about that song,
bro. Because let me tell you something. Just it start off outside of the clubs, like, and you think I'm a punk. Bruh.
Song trying you from the get-go.
Yeah, it's like the whole song is setting you up to want to fight somebody because you instantly got to prove you ain't a punk.
Now I got to go pop the trunk on somebody.
Now I got to get my gun out the trunk.
No, and I ain't got nothing but diapers in the trunk. I got to go pop it for at least some show so it look like I'm going to do something.
Yeah, I got a golf club back there. That's about all I got. But I got to show them I ain't never scared.
Look, but see, for me, for my next one is completely out of completely out of left field. Anybody ever been to a different type of club or an establishment or bar, let's say in Sweet Caroline, come on, and you don't know the words?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're going to get hit by a Bud Heavy bottle by somebody. Like, if you don't know Sweet Carolina, if you don't yell Roll Tide or whatever the phrase for that college team is at that time, it's gonna be some trouble.
Oh yeah,
Bruh.
for sure.
Go ahead, Korey.
I got one. So my next one, I'm gonna keep it on the little ratchet side a little bit.
Okay.
That's the way I like it.
He goes by the name of Little John.
Little John, you say?
Throw it up by Little John.
Yes, that's on my list. Yep.
And if you don't, and just by the beginning of the song, when you just hear, "Let's go,"
Yeah.
brown licking. If you got any brown liquor in your hand, you gonna act a fool.
Right.
Act a fool. Everybody, females, edges sweating out. you know, it's about to be a bad ordeal.
Mm-hmm. All right, so y'all remember when we were younger, a little bit younger, like in the early 2000s, and like
sure.
folks that started using bottles again in the club.
Yes.
Do you know why?
Yeah.
But throw it up.
Yeah.
Cause everybody getting pushed. I'm telling you,
I beat that with a bottle.
Everybody, it didn't matter what party you was, you best friends. That song coming up, y'all pushing. Y'all, you just trying to survive. Throw it up, bro. You ain't even enjoying it. I'm just trying to survive, man. Imagine being short going through that. Y'all Cunninghams had a little advantage being taller. Imagine my pops. I'm still trying to survive. Throw it up. I'm out here dying, son.
You just see it like, I just want to stand up.
I just want to live.
I got another song.
Okay, what is it, Korey?
I don't know if y'all know this. I'm young, but I'm an old head. This may be before y'all time. It's this song called South Dallas Swag.
South Dallas Swag.
How'd that go?
Man, y'all ain't never heard South Dallas Swag.
I might have, but how'd it go?
Now I gotta feel like I gotta pull it up on Apple.
Everybody that's listening, and for you two, that's y'all homework. I ain't even gonna talk about it.
Okay. Thank you for the assignment, Professor Cunningham.
Yeah, that was good. I ain't never heard.
Dallas.
All right, I'm gonna throw one. I'm gonna throw one more. I'm gonna throw one out real quick.
Okay.
My favorite rapper, my favorite game day rapper. I listen to on game days. You know, all through other days I'm
You
listening.
mean Marvin Sapp?
Yeah, never made it. No, I give myself away. That's gonna come into play later. But Set It Off by Lil Boosie.
Yep.
Yeah, that's on
Lil
everybody's
Boosie.
list.
That is on everybody's
That's
list.
on everybody's
Set It Off will get a fight started, and Set It Off will also get you to that right moment of ratchet that you need to be though.
I can't speak. Let me talk about my wife real quick.
Oh,
Can't
Lord.
speak for everybody, but my wife is a very calm individual. She's just cool, laid back, and everything. But there's just certain songs that she can hear, and it take her all the way back to her Choctaw days. I'm telling you, all she got to hear is blup, and it's over. It's over. Blup, it's done. And she just like, you can't talk to her, man. Like, I'm terrified. I'm like, wait a minute, I just came from church. I can't have this.
Look, but in that same vein, there are certain songs that get me, like DMX, okay? Like, if you want to talk about being angry, DMX, Party Up in Here, We'll Get a Fight started. That song, it's violent. Like, what song you know in the middle of you just start hearing gunshots? I mean, you hear that, you leaving.
No more playing GA.
Yep. That's on my list. Thank you for taking that off. Pastor Troy, the only pastor I know that's dropping a mixtape.
Nah, you forgot about Bishop Bull.
Drop it low for Jesus.
But shoot.
What, Nick? It's on you, bro.
Bro, y'all going so fast. Okay. I know you play football and all, but sometimes you got to go hard in the paint, bro.
I go hard in the
paint for the mucking paint.
Other mucking, I like that.
For the mucking.
I just know I've been at some event and Hard in the Paint came on and people started getting pushed and it's time to leave.
This is a very factual. This is the newest song on my list.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why, and it's pretty daggone old. But the reason it's the newest because this is around the time I got Jesus back in my heart.
Hallelujah.
And so I started acting right now. Y'all know me now. I try my best to stay calm. I can't say the same for back when I was an undergrad. I had stuff to prove. I might smack somebody in the middle of a game or something.
Oh, you might slap their glasses crooked.
So sometimes you got to go. Like, hey, you know what? Somebody. Somebody.
You remember me telling you about that?
Yeah.
Nick slapped his boy glasses off his face.
Man, that's how I know Nick ain't always been a saint.
I had to get prayed up, and I wish somebody had held me back like Rick Ross.
Sorry,
that's
that was
on
my
my
fault.
list too.
Oh,
These
My bad.
haters can't hold me back.
You got some before I go back to the Rabbi Little John? Because in the same vein, Little John was featured on one song and just authored another song that I just know start fights. Like Head Bustle, like Lil Scrappy and Lil John. That's going to start a fight.
I can tell y'all graduated in the early 2000s.
Well,
Yeah.
should have graduated in the early 2000s.
No, he talking about high school.
Oh, yeah, high school, yeah.
Yeah.
Head Bustle.
Y'all playing these pep rally songs.
But you know they would start a fight. That's why there was always security and
You
full
know
of
what?
force.
Corey brings up a very good point.
True.
He brings up a good point. These songs started fights in the early 2000s
True.
because that's what we was fighting to. We ain't had nothing better to fight to. Now these kids got mumble rappers and they can just fight to anything. Bruh.
Like, it's his song called Chariot by, I don't even know it. To make you bob your head want to somebody for no reason.
So,
For no reason.
dang.
See, when they ain't talking about Rolexes and broccoli, they'll be low key trying to fight. What's that? Tekashi 6ix9ine? I'm pretty sure he got stuff about fighting in his stuff.
It's okay, he in jail. Fifi.
Stupid. I ain't gonna let you get the chance.
Wow.
You got another one, Corey.
Oh, ratchet. I'm surprised none of y'all threw in no Ja Rule or nothing like that. 'Cause like, when you listen to Ja Rule, like, what would I be without you? If you one of them lames that be in there without no girl, you gotta grab somebody girl and next to it. It's all to being lonely. Lonely. That's gonna start a fight.
I never even thought about that.
Everybody gonna be talking to their Ja Rule voice too for the rest of the night.
Oh, my baby.
I'll say somebody eat after this.
Every song he had with a shot. Well, we're gonna make you fight because you're gonna try to snatch somebody, girl.
Rue, baby.
Those hips, those eyes.
This be the worst when it's time to go home. You know, you in the club on Saturday night. I promise this happened to me when I was in Cincinnati, man. You be in the club, you get taught to going out on Saturday night. Me and my boys, we always went to church every Sunday morning.
Uh-huh.
Well, you get so drunk on Saturday night, and you don't think you going to church, and that morning you just ask for God to give you a sign. The DJ, you know he ready to go home. Tired of looking at all these drunk folks. I know y'all been there when the DJ started playing gospel songs.
Yes, I played Kurt Franklin.
He ended up playing some twerk music. Then he's like, I give myself away. And I what, bro, you sober up so quick?
Yo, you hear, GP, are you with me?
See, you got to be careful. You can't play every Kurt Franklin song. Let me tell you something. You'll be trying to sober up. Do you want a revolution? Woo, woo, woo.
Okay.
All right, that's enough.
Let's tone it down. Let's bring it back.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Back.
We good. Stomp.
Oh, yes, sir. See, that's and then when they playing the gospel song, then they see a fight outside. That's when they play Stone.
Lord,
Maybe
have
want to
mercy.
clap my hands and dance on your face.
Lord, have mercy.
Clap my hands, throw these hands. Oh, yeah. I tried to rhyme, but I'm not a good rapper.
It's okay. You stick to what you're doing every day. Keep your day job, bro. Another one that's on my list, and it's okay. I'm gonna knock out these two smaller ones, then we'll get up to my big meaty ones. Put Your Hood Up by the artist Little John, and what they gonna do? What they gonna do?
Bruh,
Nothing.
I done busted a many a speaker in my old
Yes.
truck because of that song. What they gonna do?
What they gonna do? Like, for real, though, what are they going to do?
Seriously, what are they going to do?
No one ever answered that man's question.
That's why he kept asking.
Jesus, what?
Corey, did you ever figure out what they were going to do?
What?
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Also trying to figure out if somebody tell Uncle Luke that we out in Miami, too.
Yes. Oh, Jesus, Uncle Luke.
Oh, I'm surprised none of y'all said this song right here.
Okay.
Do It by Michael Montana.
Girl, that song? The way you do, the way you do it. See, I'm going to explain to you why that ain't on our list.
So how y'all not say that?
I'm going to tell you why.
I know why.
Because we have an experience, well, whenever time we hear that song, we flash back to like serendipity here on campus where we tried to throw a person and we used to drop that person all the time. So we hear, girl, I love the way you throw the person.
Yeah, see.
Catch the person.
That's literally every time I think about that song, I think about Mackenzie flying through the air.
Throw Mackenzie.
Like, that don't even make me want to fight. And
No.
I just, oh, that was serendipity. And we threw somebody. And that's how we won.
I got bad flashbacks to that.
Yes.
Yeah, see.
PTSD.
See, for you, man, you might hear that song. You think about a time you might have, there might have been an altercation around you. But see, that song does something different for us. It's just like, it reminds me of a time we won money.
Yes.
Like, I can't get mad when I remember winning money.
Mm-hmm. You got another one, Corey?
I always got.
Okay.
Sweet Home Alabama.
I was not ready.
No. Okay, so when you brought up Sweet Caroline, I'm glad you brought that up because when you brought up Sweet Caroline earlier, I was just gonna go through a whole little random, just a little tangent of songs like Sweet Home Alabama, Dixieland Delight, all them.
Oh
yes.
I meant to say not Sweet Home Dixieland Light. That's what I meant to say because
it's same difference.
Same difference.
them old Alabama fans. Spend my dollar.
Oh man.
You say something like, man, I don't care about Alabama. What you say to me, boy? Yeah.
Yeah. Glad you caught yourself. Thank you. It's a family show.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, I made the first year I was back at UWA, and we did Tiger Madness for basketball. Mm-hmm. I played Dixieland Delight while we were doing musical chairs. And could you imagine? You know how Little Pruitt Hall is. So we got in there. It got to that part. Spend my dollar, and the entire gym. It wasn't a quiet voice in the entire gym.
Oh
man! Oh, like, oh my God!
Why is that 6-year-old yelling about beer? That's bad parents, and somebody need to call the peoples.
Look, kids be 3 years old, be knowing Dixieland Light before they even know their ABC.
Amen.
Chilton County. That's Chilton County for you.
Oh Lord.
That's how we do it in Bama. Roll Tide.
That's Chilton and Coleman County.
Oh.
I mean, this man named his daughter Allie and named the other Alabama. the man that poisoned the trees.
Uh-huh. You know
what I did? I went down there to Auburn, went down there to Tubers Corner, and I put some Spike 89 in them trees. Sure did. Roll Tide. Like, man, come on. Hey, you know what else? I'm so eat up with Alabama football. I named my one daughter Allie, and I named the other one Mama. Roll Tide.
Cool.
That's how it went.
That is exactly how it went. I thought you were playing news footage for a minute.
I was like, man, that's a crisp YouTube video you got going.
It's crispy.
You need to be trying to get to heaven or worry about Alabama, what they doing.
Got to get himself together because he got someplace to go, and he praying when he get there. He see everyone he know he got to go to heaven.
I got somewhere to go. All right. Oh, that's it. Never mind. I was about to say a song that's gonna start a fight, but this is more of a song that's gonna start a fight at a family reunion.
Okay, what is it?
It's like, you know, got the best of my love.
Oh,
You show up with your girl around. This really gonna start a fight with like you and your uncle.
Mm-hmm. That girl reach down there in that cooler real low and give me that drink. I want a cold one down there from the bottom. Yep. Uncle, what you looking at?
And then he had that tall Milwaukee's best and that brown paper bag. Like and then you had your girl, but yeah, Nip, you don't even know what to do with that. Right? All right, go ahead.
Lord have mercy.
You want to know? I I'm gonna say this will start a fight for real, but not in the same way you think. But it's that song Beyonce, that fame.
Before I Let Go.
Before I Let Go.
I let go. I was just about to say that.
Right. That started a fight for real because, like, Beyonce is a fantastic artist, but Now you play the regular Before I Let Go. I don't want to hear that new stuff.
Dude. But see,
And you don't like the new one?
No, I don't.
Right, you gotta listen to it. But listen,
I have.
you listen to it. If you listen to it, you'll know that she got very creative with it.
she did.
She did get creative.
But what
with
you
it,
do, look. Before we get too deep in it, what most DJs do and smart folks is they play the original, mix hers in, and end with the original.
That's true. That's what they do.
See, that's how you be smart.
But because she put the song Candy in.
Yes. The fact that she sampled Cameo and Candy made it worth it.
Yeah, I will give you this.
Bow.
But you got to understand, my family is old. I can't speak for y'all, but my family old.
You sound like you carried around like Methuselah old.
No, they old. They are. They are. I got family that fought in Vietnam, son.
Okay.
They old.
They're seasoned.
They old.
Remember, you got ancestors.
You ain't got family, you got ancestors.
Well, that's ancestors.
Bro, you tripping.
You bring dishonor to your family.
I'm gonna tell you another song like that ain't supposed to start a fight, but does.
Okay.
Listen, for some reason my aunties that got hooked on strawberry wine.
Oh my God.
Strawberry wine.
17. The hot July moon. That one?
No, my bad. I meant Tennessee whiskey.
Oh.
How you get them mixed up?
Let me tell you, because they both lyrics in there. Smooth
Tennessee whiskey.
You're sweet strawberry wine.
Okay.
Listen to me, y'all. I swear to y'all. They played that song 41 times in a row. At the last function I went to with my family.
14 times?
No, not 14, 41.
Oh,
Put some respect on that number.
41. I counted.
No.
I was that bored. But I was like, why? That song is not, I mean, it's good, but not 41 times in a row good.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. That make you hate the song.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why it made me want to fight.
Anything.
I'm gonna tell you something else, and then I'll let y'all get back to another song, another artist that made me want to fight somebody because my first year when I was an RA, I had this football player that lived all the way in the other end of the hall.
I know who you about to say. If I'm right, that's gonna be crazy. Go.
Nah, they black.
No, he said if he's right.
Oh, if he's right. Okay, my bad. You know, white and right sound the same to me. But anyway.
That's to a lot of people.
Okay, so this man played this artist so many times, just made me sick. Bruh, I can't listen to Plies. I can't listen to Plies.
Hey, Miss Becky, please.
I can't.
About to say Keith.
I can't listen to Plies. I can't do it.
You mean you can't listen to Kurt Franklin because they're the same person?
I listen to gospel Plies, so I don't listen. But I don't listen to hip hop Kurt Franklin.
I ain't nothing but Kurt Franklin after hours.
Kurt Franklin.
Kurt Franklin After Dark, a.k.a. Plies.
Now, what Plies did on Instagram a few years ago, now that got me back into Plies, but as far as his music in 2009 and 10, you forget about that nonsense, bro. He played it loud every time. I just gave up writing them up. Like, I was like, screw it, bro. You're out here making tackles. You out here winning football games. You can listen to your Plies, but bro, I hated it.
I'm gonna let you listen to your Plies.
I'm gonna let you keep winning, you can listen to Plies.
Okay, so we honestly can't talk about this. In my number one song, it's probably Nick's number one, or on most people's list is number one.
Oh, I know, you know what it is.
But 3-6 Mafia, Tear the Club Up. That's gonna start a fight.
There you go.
The whole song is about tearing the club up.
3-6 Mafia Tear the Club. That may be before my time.
Tear the club up. It is. Look it up. That's your homework.
Yeah. I got you. I know.
Okay.
All right. What about this Lil Jon classic Roll Call? Now I've left I left a word out. That Roll Call by Lil Jon off that was it Crunk Juice?
Probably.
Is it the Kings? No, it's Kings of Crunk.
Well, I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
I want to point out, me and my siblings decided at some checkers in the middle of nowhere we were going to blast roll call and stand out on the back of the truck and get real ignorant to that. Do you remember that, Corey?
Yeah, I remember.
I think it was during your AAU days.
Yep. Why we did that?
I don't know. We were trying to get shot.
Name for roll call.
We were trying to get shot.
But you can't say that.
Nope. You got another one?
So in college, I'll admit I had more friends of the Caucasian side than I did the African American side.
Uh-huh.
So I always would go to like bars and like clubs of their scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like I started to realize you can't do everything with your friends like that.
Go ahead, say what you want to say. You can say this fine.
Preach.
So they don't know when to go home. They when to start drinking, and they got something to say. They gonna say it. I got out to Arizona. I started getting a little smarter. So I like, man, I'm gonna venture out. I'm gonna start going to the black clubs with my boys on the team.
Uh-huh.
I kid you not, man. Them probably the best times I've had. Cause you couldn't do a black club. They start playing that song, "The Dip" by Freak Nasty.
Oh, I put my hand up on my hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. That song.
We dip. Yeah, that's the only. Cause you gonna put your hands on somebody's hip.
Bruh, you know,
you grab the wrong person and they start a fight.
Yeah.
Lord. This is the truest thing. Like you making a good point. It's so many songs like that talking about grabbing somebody. You know that.
But these days,
we can't. I gotta bleep that out.
Yeah, you gotta bleep it out. But it was.
Put your right hand in the air and do the hokey pokey. We doing the hokey pokey.
No, it's what is it? It's another Lil Jon.
Yeah,
about Usher and Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Like that's a dance song,
yeah.
but you be able to fight somebody because what he's saying.
Trying to do the thunderclap.
Bro, it's so many songs like if the dancing songs, like you could just put that in its own category by itself, cause somebody gonna be brave enough to go in there and dance with your girl. And listen, like you said, I ain't been saved all my life now.
Preach now.
Listen, all I know is that when I was younger, I did not mind wanting to fight. Everybody's like, listen, I had a personal philosophy.
It's your Bible school growing up.
Yeah.
You did get into a fight at VPS?
I had a personal philosophy. It's like, oh, hey, speaking of VPS, I threw a hymn book at somebody in church now. Look, I done fought everywhere. I done fought at my cousin's house, my own house, at school. At school, hit somebody with keychain on the school bus. I about form tackled somebody in 6th grade. Like, listen, I did not mind. I'm telling you, y'all do not believe me. I did not mind fighting when I was younger. I didn't always win, and that's why I stopped fighting because I want to pick my battles better. But every now and then, I just get the itch. Like you can see it on my Twitter sometimes. Like sometimes I just want to fight somebody.
Lord, I'm glad you.
What God got a blessing with your name on.
He has changed. He has delivered.
Yeah, I had to pray that away because I got a job.
And your job don't require you to go out there and hit people every Sunday like Corey's does.
Exactly.
So there we go.
Doing this all wrong. I feel like I've been naming songs that are like club bangers. Like I was about to tell y'all, "Grind on Me" is like a club.
Oh, that can start a fight. Surviving R. Kelly.
You think so? All right. You need help.
Look, I know,
bro. And I think any song that gives somebody the courage, Lord, that somebody was a stand-in word. That gives somebody courage to try to grab your girl around the waist or just get near your girl, try to say, hey, come over here and dance with me, or whatever people like to say like that. Any song like that is just ready to fight somebody.
True.
Like you gotta stay ready. You have to be a stay ready all-star. That's what I believe in. you trying to be NFL all-star, all-pro. I'm a stay ready all-star. I'm a stay ready Hall of Famer.
Look, you ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready.
You gotta stay ready.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to get towards the top of my list. And all of these songs I have watched start fights. Down for My Hitters by C Murder. That's going to start a fight.
Yeah.
Like,
Corey, so did you ever go into any Black Greek parties while you were up in Cincinnati?
Yeah.
So when that song came on, how many times did somebody try to get you out the way so they can go stroll?
No, they knew better. They knew better.
Look,
I gave them that look, but I did learn. I learned on my official visit at UAB downtown Birmingham. When they really set it out, start strolling everything, get out the way.
Right, because trust me, you can ask your little cousin about this. It's the same thing when Back That Thing Up, come on. I've never seen more females knock grown men out the way with elbows. I mean, them ladies in red are throwing some elbows. They throwing elbows, get out the way, or you going blind.
Making all them noise that sound like some ill-mannered birds. Oh, they ill-mannered men.
I can't even laugh at
I
that.
done seen McGamma Rose when they song come on.
Shake That Monkey is what it is.
Yeah, when that come on,
He eat up and everywhere.
mercy, just poodle prints and all over the place. Whitney be at the house strolling by herself.
I said, Knuck if you buck yet.
That was my number one.
Yeah, that's actually my number one.
That is all of our number one. Knuck if you buck.
Nah, that wasn't my number one.
Well, what's your number one, Corey?
Well, a lot of people ain't gonna know it, but like I said, I like down south rap before games. This goes by the name of Webby.
Okay.
Actually, this is my number two. My number one is Human Nature by Michael Jackson, but
I knew it. Time. We're gonna go back to your number two. This boy got Human Nature by Michael Jackson on his list as a song that's gonna start a fight. I'm going to tell you before why it would start a fight at the club, why it would start a fight at our house. Growing up, you can have nothing Michael Jackson around Corey. Corey was scared of Michael Jackson.
around me.
Like, you couldn't play no Michael Jackson song, so if Human Nature came on, Corey is hollering, and that's going to start a fight.
Man, put it like this. I'm just going to keep it real. I had a bad issue with Michael Jackson growing. I was very scared of him.
You didn't know which face he had.
When I got off the school bus one day in the newspaper in the driveway, he had this man on front. As I'm looking behind me as I talk right now.
He been dead for a while.
He good and dead, bro. He been dead 10 years.
It messed Corey up because look,
it really messed me up. Me and Kirstan share a room with twin
in a full size bed.
I used to see this man, Michael Jackson, all in the room at night. He would be tickling me at night saying, Michael Jackson. And I'd make her sleep the light on. And my daddy, who was about 300, so he come sleep in the bed with me and there too. Poor bed. I don't know how that bed, I don't know what that bed is. I couldn't go nowhere by myself. I see him. I saw Michael Jackson there. Then the day he died, we was going to the pool. And I said, Mama, you think when Michael Jackson died, I stopped being scared of him? I kid you not. We was in the pool. Next thing you know, somebody running there said, hey, yo, y'all know Michael Jackson just died? Bro, listen, my heart sunk to my toenails.
I remember this because I was sitting in the barbershop and y'all called me about that mess. I remember that plain as day. Lord.
But, but that's my favorite artist. I love his music because he's Sunday. But, boy, when he scared me, I'm about to sleep with a lamp on tonight.
Lord.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that song would always start a fight in the club for me because my boys go tell somebody to play that song at night. They'll be blessed. Still off on him.
And you would get mad at him.
Oh, 100%.
Lord.
That's a good reason to start a fight.
Lord.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. That makes a good reason for that number one, Human Nature. Hey, y'all, go play Human Nature. Why?
That's my favorite.
Why?
All right. Hey.
I forgot you by yourself in a new place. My bad, bro.
I gotta remember I live by myself.
Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad, bro.
Dang.
So, you got anything else?
No, what was that Webby song you were talking about?
Oh, yeah, what was that Webby song?
All right, so it's called You Female Dog. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that'll be our homework. We'll look that one up.
All it says is you. Everybody listen to that song by Webby.
Okay, that'll start a fight.
Oh.
Thank you for censoring yourself, though.
Hey, which beep? What word is it?
No.
Wait, like, what does it start with?
Female wolf or dog.
Oh, he did say
yes.
female
A
dog.
female wolf or dog.
Okay, gotcha.
Is what
It
word he is.
rhymes with the word ditch.
Okay.
I got you.
You ditch.
Okay, I just want to point out, there's sirens going on outside
Yeah.
the studio where we are.
We'll be on the way.
Corey, thank you for joining us on the show tonight. We really appreciate it. You got anything you want to say? Tell anybody else?
I want to give a request for a topic for another show.
Okay, what is it?
Things you can't do at family gatherings in the black community.
Okay, things you can't do. You know what, Corey? After this episode, we might do a little mini-sode with you on it.
Or something that would make something go wrong at like Thanksgiving at a black family function.
Okay. we can work that out. Do you think we should have your sister on that episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Like I've admitted this to Kirstan. I'm gonna tell it to both of y'all. Kayla is the scariest one of all y'all.
We know.
Is she what?
She's the scariest one. Like, I ain't scared of nobody in the family but Kayla.
Well, I'm so scared of that girl. Say she gonna if she say she gonna do something, she gonna do it. Like,
she gonna do it.
You know, the only thing to get me, she get some type of cord.
Uh-huh.
With this cord, you gonna leave me alone. You about to hit me no cord. Then she know. My like I'm talking about being got me welts from my head to my toes. Don't care where she swing.
She don't.
I just been been toe me up.
I'm scared of her to this day. I really am.
To this day.
I don't know why. Like I'm still scared of her to this day. I'm like, yo, you better chill. Like leave me alone. Like I'm just scared.
Mm-hmm. And she's a nice lady.
She like that pit bull that like, hey bro, don't look at that dog. Don't look at the dog. He's gonna bite you.
That dog don't bite.
She just as kind as she want to be.
She is.
But she is scary.
You don't push her to the edge.
Don't push her at all. Forget the edge. Don't touch her.
Very. But yeah, I appreciate y'all having me.
It's no problem. It's been fun, Corey. We'll have to do this again. And look, have a great season. Shout us out. Tell everybody that you'll be on. And there'll be some great things coming. And as always, I'm Kirsten Cunningham.
And I'm Nicholas Finch.
This is True Comedy. Later.
Wait.
Okay, hold up.
Y'all did it wrong.
Okay.
Bro, before you end the show, I always got to tell y'all, just in case
the Lord shall come before we get together again. I'll meet you.
I'll meet you
on the other
shore.
Okay, we done. But look, honestly, y'all, as always, rate, review, subscribe. Thank you for listening to True Comedy. Later.